YouTube, how you doing? It's Hobie with Georgia Golf Collective. Welcoming you back to another video. I'm actually very excited about this one. Today, I will be talking about a new golf league that the PGA Tour is putting on starting January 7th of 2025, and it's actually called the Golf League, ironic enough, also known as the TGL. So today, we'll be highlighting all things TGL and getting you excited for all the action. All right, to talk about it, first we must answer the question, who is involved in this new golf league? And arguably the greatest golfer of all time, Tiger Woods. Wait, who am I kidding? He is the greatest golfer of all time. He's involved, and also another partner is Rory McIlroy. They're bringing this unique, interactive, inside fan experience in Palm Gardens, Florida. SoFi Center is what they're calling it, to all the fans, and it's going to be during the weekdays in conjunction with all the golf going on already on the PGA Tour. All right, so now you know the basics of what this golf league is. Let's actually talk about the arena that you just saw that they're going to be playing in, which is SoFi Center. So I got the iPad. I didn't want to get anything wrong for you guys. So let's start off with how big the arena is. So it's 100 yards long, similar same distance as a football field, and at the front of the arena is going to be a big simulator hitting screen, which is going to be 64 foot wide and 54 foot tall, which your average screens are 16 foot wide and 9 foot tall. So it's going to be 24 times the size of a normal impact screen. And I'm going to throw in a video of a normal person standing in front of it just to give you a real sense of how big this hitting zone is. Next, they're gonna have two tee boxes. The front tee box is gonna be for shots within 130 yards, and the back tee box is gonna be 130 yards or greater. They will also have rough conditions, actual sand, and actual grass inside of the arena for players to hit on. And then next, we are going to have what you call the green zone. This is an interactive green that changes hole to hole based on the new technology that they're utilizing. So any shot within 30 to 50 yards and in, they'll be actually playing onto a physical green, and they will be putting and doing everything, bunker shots, everything into that green. All right, so now we know where they're playing out and the complexities and how awesome this interactive center is. Now we got to talk about who is going to be playing, and we actually have 6 teams in the first inaugural season of the TGL. So I got the iPad back out. Didn't want to get anything wrong for you guys. So I'm going to go through these six teams. Starting off with my team, since I live in Atlanta, I got to be repping the local Atlanta team, and that is the Atlanta Drive Golf Club. We have Justin Thomas, Patrick Cantley, Billy Horschel, and Lucas Glover. Next, we're going to move up north to Boston, the Boston Common Golf Club. You got Rory, one of the owners of the TGL, Hideki, we got Keegan Bradley, and we got Adam Scott. Pretty good squad. Next, moving down south to another owner's team, Jupiter Links Golf Club. You got Tiger Woods, one of the owners, also the GOAT. You got Max Homa, another great player. You got Tom Kim, an up-and-coming player. And you got old Kevin Kisner, a Georgia Bulldog, one of my boys. They're going to be hard not to cheer for because I love Tiger. You got Kevin Kisner. They're a really good squad. Next, moving out west to the Los Angeles Golf Club, you got Colin Morikawa, you got Sahith Theegala, you got Justin Rose, and you got Tommy Fleetwood. I mean, just another stacked team. I mean, everybody in this league is good at golf, so it's going to be fun to watch. And then next, moving back north, we got the New York Golf Club. You got Matt Fitzpatrick, Ricky Fowler, Xander Schauffele, and Cameron Young. And then finally, moving back out west, the final team in this league is the Bay Golf Club. You got Ludwig Egberg, Wyndham Clark, Minwoo Lee, Mr. Dr. Chichimsky himself, and Shane Lowry. So as you can tell, guys, this league is going to be extremely packed with great talent. All right, So now we know who is going to be playing in this. And, comment below who's going to be your favorite team. I think the fan favorite is going to be Jupiter Lynx. I mean, you got Tiger, you got Max Homa, fan favorite. So they're going to be hard not to cheer for. But I'm going to be rocking with the Atlanta Drive Club. So make sure you drop in the comments who is going to be your favorite team moving into the TGL season. All right, so now we got that out of the way. Let's talk about the actual rules of the competition. So, bringing the iPad out one more time, just want to talk about that. First, this competition is not going to be your standard 18 holes. It's actually going to be 15 holes, and the TGL has actually designed 15 unique holes on the Full Swing Golf Simulator system, and these will be consistently being played across the TGL season. And they're unique because the green is designed where it can shift and change depending on each hole. So 15 holes instead of 18. And there's going to be 2 sessions during this 2-hour competition. So the first session is going to be a 9-hole, 3 versus 3 alternate shot. And remember, each hole that you win is worth 1 point. If you tie a hole, neither team will get 0 points for that hole. So they'll be going 9 holes, 3v3 alternate shot. And the second session, which I think is going to be the funnest, is going to be singles, 1 versus 1. So there'll be 3 separate single matches. The first one, player 1 will play holes 10 and 13. Player 2 will play holes 11 and 14. And player 3 will play holes 12 through 15. And each of one of those is worth 1 point. And so the unique thing about this is since each hole is worth 1 point, whatever team wins the most points will win the match. But there's a caveat. If they're tied at the end of regulation, they will go into overtime. So what is overtime? So overtime is similar to a penalty shootout in soccer. So each team will compete head to head until a team successfully hits 2 shots closer to the pin than another team. So this is going to be extremely fun. And at the end of regulation or overtime, there will be a points awarding that will take place, and that's how the standings will shake out over the course of the year in the TGL. So if you win your match against the other team in regulation, you're going to get 2 points. If you win in overtime, you're going to get 2 points. If you lose in regulation, you're going to get 0 points. And if you lose in overtime, they are going to reward you with 1 point. So they haven't finalized what happens at the end of the year, but I'm assuming whoever has the most points at the end of all these sessions will be the winner of the inaugural TGL season. That's going to be something to look forward to. The last thing that I want to call out, which I think is super cool, and if you watch other sports, you'll see this, and it's going to make its way into golf. The first one is a shot clock. So you'll have 40 seconds in between shots to hit your shot. And if you do not hit your shot in that allotted time, there will be a 1-stroke penalty. But each team has 4 timeouts. So in the event that they are, running out of time, like football, you can call a timeout to avoid that 1-shot penalty. And you can also use these timeouts to talk strategy with your teammates and, what's the game plan for each hole. There will also be a referee similar to, football that, monitors pace of play and, any rulings or anything that, comes up during the competition. It's going to be great to watch. And I think this fast-paced golf experience is going to really open up the door for more people to watch golf and get into golf. So I'm super excited about that. Well, there you have it, folks. That's all I have for you today. Talking all what's new with the new TGL Golf League. Like I said before, please comment below who are you going to be cheering for this year. And also, drop any questions you have, anything that I might have missed. And please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help us grow. And we'll see you on the next video.